Carlo, another big test against Sholing today, but let's just flip it back to Tuesday. A game that we haven't been used to, a backs to the wall kind of job for long periods. Your thoughts on it?
I thought the boys showed great character, to be honest, Mike. First half, I'll be honest, we did struggle a little bit. They came at us as we expected. We didn't handle it as well as what we would have liked, but we went in at half time, had a chat, discussed what we were going to do with Macca and the lads. We came out and we showed real kind of character to get back into the game. So it was good all in all. Take that.
I think what impressed me was the fitness levels of the team. I think you could see Dorchester fading, and we seem to get stronger in the last 10 minutes. I know a lot of work goes on behind the scenes, but that's a big positive for us.
Yeah, definitely. I think part of it is the fitness. We do a lot of work training with Peaks, Leggy, Macca, which is part of it. But also I think something that gets forgotten is the kind of the mindset we have in this group. In the last sort of few minutes, we see how many goals we score last minute in the dying parts of the game. The character and resilience that we've got as a group really starts to shine through, and I think that's what got us the draw on Tuesday.
Yeah, and today a difficult game at home. We won lots of cup games. We got humbled by Uxbridge a little bit, and today's going to be maybe even a tougher test than that. As Sholing, for me, has been one of the standout teams of the season. Yeah,
absolutely. Well, look, they're in quite a high position in the league. And as you say, it is going to be a tough one, but I think we're on a good run at the moment. We've got some really good momentum, and as you mentioned about the cup, I think that's the catalyst for that, and that's what's got us going forwards. But it's going to be a tough one, but look, we've shown that we can beat the tougher teams in this league as well as the teams that are around us as well. So looking forward to it.
And I suppose these two next home games are more, there's a bigger sort of mirror on them than usual because of the next sort of run of games, which we got a Ming in December. So absolutely. How important is these sort of next two to really just try and get some points on the board? Yeah,
absolutely. Look, I think we're brilliant at home, and we always mention we need to make this place a fortress with the fans and the way we play, etc. So it's vital that we get these points in early, and as you mentioned, we have a tough December. Again, I think there's probably 3 or 4 trips to London, some Tuesday night games in there, and they're not write-offs at all. We've shown that we can go away and go and beat those teams, but these 2 next home games will give us that momentum to go forward and hopefully make those tough trips into enjoyable ones.
Yeah, and I think it is a squad game at the minute. We look at our marquee signing, Rocky, being out hampered for the past sort of month now, and Taylor only coming back on Tuesday. It shows you that the depth we have got, even though it is still quite light, but everyone's kind of stepping up and doing their bit for the team.
Yeah, exactly. It's a massive credit to the young lads coming through. For example, like Sully, he stepped up, he's coming in, he's scoring goals. A few of them that have really stepped up. But again, it just shows the call that we've got in this group. I think everyone supports each other, and the people stepping in, they find it easy, and they're always backed by the players and the staff. We're doing well at the moment, but it's scary to think how good we're going to be when we get the likes of Shane, Rocky, and all those guys that are out at the moment back in.
Yeah, you picked up a Stellar award at the presentation last season for the amazing season you had. How would you kind of assess your season so far as an individual?
I think it's been a little bit more up and down than last year, and that's come with obviously the injury to my chest, not knowing what was going on with that. So I've had to take a few weeks out with that. So I'm slowly trying to find my feet again. Got a good run of games at the moment, and hopefully staying fit to the end of the season. But I've enjoyed it again, like last season. We've got a great group, and we're backed by the staff and all the fans. So it's been good.
And I always love asking you this, but playing with your brother, he kind of takes the plaudits. He gets the chance. There's no Carlo chance at the minute. But you're equally as important as each other in that heart of midfield.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we've always worked well together. We're quite different in the way we play, but we also have a similarity. So we both like the grit and determination. He likes that quality going forward, and I just think in my head, if I get him the ball from the back line, he's going to go and create something. So that kind of works at the moment.
Carlo, good luck today.
Brilliant.
Big game.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.